So one of the best ways to grow on Etsy is to look at really successful stores and then figure out what they're doing correctly. Check this one out. 104,000 sales. They've been on Etsy for 3 years. You can mentor yourself by looking at these stores. What are they doing correctly? What can you do similarly? I'm going to cover 5 characteristics that these mega sellers are doing correctly on Etsy in this video. Let's check it out. In this video, I'm going to be using an app called Everbe. You can see up here, there's a little B in the corner, monthly sales 0, total sales 132, gives me the conversion rate, the number of views, the listing age. I can even go over here to analyze listing. I can even look at the shop and I can click here, analyze shop. So I'll be doing a really good deep dive into some of these stores using Everbe. I highly recommend them, not only for looking at your competition. They have a really good keyword research tool as well. Here you can see I've typed in funny ant, gets me the monthly search volume, the competition of listings that is associated with funny ant, and the keyword score. I also have related keyword scores down below, so I can scroll through and I can find niches and keywords. This feature has personally helped me make hundreds and hundreds of sales for myself, my friends, my family, and my clients on Etsy. This thing is absolutely fantastic. Highly, highly recommend. Now, I will put a link to Everbe in the video description below so you can try it out for yourself. Just a heads up, it is an affiliate link. That just means if you click on the link and you purchase the Everbe subscription, I would receive a small commission. Characteristic number 1 that we'll look at is the success of niche marketing. If you do this right, you can make massive sales on Etsy. Here we can see Barefoot and Homebound is the name of a store on Etsy. They're from Texas. They've been on Etsy for 4 years. They've made almost 35,000 sales. Now, I love this niche, Barefoot and Homebound. Let's see if we can figure out what the niche is. We've got Chair Mama. We've got a lot of sports-related items. And we've got Football Mama, Cheer Mama, Volleyball Mama. You get the idea. Barefoot and Homebound is essentially designed for women, specifically mothers. And a lot of the designs have that in mind. You can see here right on the left-hand side, we've got motherhood, careers, lifestyle, seasonal. So imagine this niche, right? If you're a mom, if you're a working mom or stay-at-home mom, this is immediately the shop for you. If you identify with these types of designs, it's easy to see yourself favoriting either individual items or following the shop itself. I'm going to click on this Analyze Shop right here, and we'll jump into Everbe. And we can see here at the top, we've got the name of the shop, the sales, and then we've got when they first started, 2020. Now we've got an overview of the shop. We can see their estimated total revenue is about $147,000. Their average price point's $4, and we can see the individual listings as well. So you can go through and select any individual listing, and we can see their total sales, their listing age, even how many times the shop has been favorited. So I'm going to sort by favorites, descending, and I can see that we've got different designs that pop up on Etsy, and we can sort through the listing ages and the total favorites. Okay, so I've selected Baseball Mom PNG. This is $3.95. It's a digital download. We can see there's 683 total sales. One thing that I really like is as I scroll down, I can see tags, and this is your keyword scores. So we've got the different tags here, volume, competition, and as I scroll over, we can see the different keyword scores, 60, 40, 10s, and so on. Now, if you see keyword scores that are a lot of zeros, chances are there's so many followers of the shop that they're not keyword driven, although some might be. You can see here at the top trending keyword score is Take Me Out PNG. I would not have thought of that for a baseball tee, but it makes sense. So there's the volume and the competition and a relatively high keyword score. So one of the easiest ways to make sales over a long period of time, like 2 years or 3 years, is to simply have a lot of designs in a similar niche. Customers will figure out that you're the mom store, for example, and favorite your store and follow you. And they'll get notifications when you add new listings or you have a sale. Characteristic number 2 of a successful shop is branding your store. Here's a great example of someone who's branded their store. This is Alpharic Edition. They're from Salt Lake City, Utah, 5 years on Etsy, and they have almost 7,000 sales. You can see right here at the top, it says Home of Unique and Creative Coloring Pages. This is pretty much all they do, coloring pages. They've told you right up front. So if you want to buy coloring book pages, this is probably the shop for you. They have 790 listings. They've got digital downloads of all different types of coloring book pages. So if you're dismayed at the thought of making the same type of design and you're like, well, I need to be in the right niche, but I'm really creative and I'd like to make more. Well, that's okay. The thing to make your store pop might be a type of product rather than a niche itself. There's lots of different niches here. Obviously, they're leaning towards horror and goth. Here they've got more of an urban, or what they call Hood Chronicles, cute and easy coloring book. Here they've got couch potatoes. So it's not all doom and gloom, but they're all similar. They're all similarly priced. They're all coloring book pages. They've identified their store as a coloring book store. Let's analyze this shop in a bit more detail using Everbe. When I go into the listings feature, I'm going to take a look here at the top selling listing that they have. 182 total sales, psychedelic. I'm going to pop this open. Psychedelic, 62 intricate, trippy coloring book pages. We can see here monthly sales 7, total sales 172. It's only a 3-year-old listing. And what I really like here too is this trends graph. We can see when they're making sales. If I pop open this to the last 12 months, for example, this gets us relatively consistent sales over time. We can see also the tags down below. Check out some of these tags. Kaleidoscopic, trippy coloring, psychedelic coloring. Look at the keyword scores. Surreal coloring. That's a really interesting keyword. I never would have known that without drilling down and taking a look at the keyword scores. Characteristic number 3 is competitive pricing. You can't price yourself too high or sometimes even too low. But here we're going to take a look at E2 Art SPH. They're a shop from the Philippines, 1 year on Etsy, over 21,000 sales. They have 640 listings. And as we take a look, they have some massive bundles for well under $5, sometimes even under $3. We've even seen some under $2. So we've got some really competitive pricing here. Big bundles will often sell on Etsy because they're so competitive from a pricing perspective. And when I pop open here on Everbe to do more of an in-depth listing, we can see the monthly sales is about $1,600. Their total revenue so far, and they've been on Etsy for about a year, is $99,720. And we can see they're averaging about 34 sales per listing. If I click on listings, we can see their total sales or total reviews. I'm going to take a look at a relatively recent listing. So I'm going to actually toggle it so it's relatively recent. And we can see here there's already one that's got 5 sales and it's only been active for 1 month. So here I'm going to click on Funny Cow Highland Bundle. We can see 1 month, 5 sales, $30 already. And we can go down to the visibility score and we can see that they've got some decent keywords, but nothing super exciting. They've just got a really large following. They've established trust with their customers so that when new items pop up on Etsy, there's an eager awaiting fan base ready to grab them. And we can see their most expensive listing is $6.13. It's a tooled leather seamless pattern bundle. Monthly sales over 80, monthly revenue over 500, total sales over 600. So you can do the math here, $6 times 600. Don't be afraid to price something low because you might wind up with a high conversion rate and lots of people wanting to buy it. Characteristic number 4 is that highly successful shops are very useful. Here we can see South Fort SVG. They've been on Etsy for 4 years. They've made over 127,000 sales. And as I look through some of the featured items here, this one really caught my eye. Full deck of playing cards, SVG PNG file. When I take a look at this bundle, I can see monthly sales 12, total sales 519, a pretty high conversion rate, over 8%. So what's so special about this full playing card deck? It looks like an average, normal playing card. Well, when I scroll down to the reviews, check this out. Couldn't find a good card SVG anywhere online. This source was good and affordable. I do look at reviews, and this one is a big tell that there's a possible niche here for people looking for very specific SVG files. So let's use Everbe and drill down a bit more on this useful listing. I'm going to click right here, Analyze Listing, and I'm going to scroll down to the visibility score. It's not super high, it's 66%, but let's take a look here down below at some of the keywords. There's one keyword that's pretty high. It's Solitaire Slapjack, Ace Diamonds, King Card Deck SVG. There's actually quite a few high keyword scores here, or at least intermediate. So as we scroll down, we can see this person has a listing that people are searching for, but there's not much competition. If you can find enough of these, you can really make your store get lots and lots of people looking at your stuff, even if you're a newer store. Here's another listing. The shop is doing inverted Bigfoot Sasquatch bundle. Interesting. Inverted. I'm going to view this on Etsy, and we can see that this is backwards from a normal listing. This is white on black. Came out great on slate coasters. Loved that it was inverted. So pay attention to opportunities like this. Someone saw a highly successful niche with lots of competition, inverted it, and suddenly they're making sales because customers needed this design. Characteristic number 5 is consistency. Here we've got a great looking shop on Etsy, Honey Bunny Digital. They're from the United States. 1.5 years on Etsy, almost 2,000 sales. They don't have a huge shop. They only have 71 listings, and some of them are individual listings, but some of them are bundles. So let's check it out. What do we like about this store? Well, check out the thumbnails as I scroll on down. You'll notice they're very, very consistent. Exact same price, exact same thumbnail. Seamless designs. This is digital paper, digital paper, digital paper. We can see that this shop specializes in digital paper. And people use these for wrapping tumblers, for example, Christmas cards. I'm going to click on this Halloween digital paper design. What a great looking thumbnail. 300 DPI, 3600 by 3600 pixels. And we've got great looking patterns for $2. Now we can see your total sales is 44, listing age is 13 months. Now this is a Halloween design, so I wouldn't expect any monthly sales right now, but we can see in this trends graph, I can go over the last 12 months, and I can see naturally it spiked right around October, which is Halloween. And there's a little bump here in the spring as well. Their keyword scores are decent, but it's a competitive niche. So the keyword scores are not huge, 20s, 10s, some zeros. So you don't need to just give up when you have a high competition niche. Consistency can often be king, even with seasonal designs. Here we can see a Christmas one, Halloween one. We've got children's, we've got goth, we've got all sorts of different niches. But the consistency of thumbnails and pricing means that customers know what this store is. They'll favorite it and they'll follow it because they want more of these types of items. You may have noticed that every shop I selected in this video is under 5 years old on Etsy. In this case, Honey Bunny Digital has made over $7,700 in revenue, and they have not been on Etsy that long. They started here in 2023. And you can look at shops like this and look at the different characteristics that they're doing, the pricing, the consistency, the keyword scores, the niches. This all matters, and you too can grow an Etsy shop into a successful, thriving business. I hope you found this walkthrough helpful. I really like using Everbe. I highly recommend them. Link is in the video description below. Here's another video on how you can supercharge your digital design sales